YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Splash coming at you, just chilling on this Monday night. About to get on this football real quick, but had something I need to get off my chest. Uh, Let me just say it like this: if you have Facebook, you want to see what's wrong with the sneaker game. One of the things that's wrong with the sneaker game, go get on this site called Cream. You know what I'm saying? Kream, Cream. You know what I'm saying? And first of all, let me say this, not a diss on Chicago whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? I got a brother live in Chicago. But you want to see some of the most narrow-minded, simple-minded fucks in the game, go check that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Excuse the cuss words or whatever. But you know me, I keep it real, keep it 100. So, you know, first ball drop this weekend, Bread Fours, and you know, actually got on there right. I like messing with Cream because I like to be entertained. You know what I'm saying? I love being entertained. I love to laugh. You know what I'm saying? I love to laugh. You know, like if you ain't checked out that dude Blue Cheese Sneaker Convict Sneaker Con, you know what I'm saying? Go check that joint out. You know what I'm saying? I was dying. You know what I'm saying? He up here subliminally putting the hype beast on blast in my eyes, you know. But anyway, I hope everybody had a good holiday. But like I said, if you want to see what's really going on, and you know what I'm saying, go check them out. Got on there Friday. No, I got on there Saturday, day after the Bread Force drop, and you know, everybody had them. Selling them, you know, $250, $230, you know. So, me being me, you know, I say what I feel. I just put a post on that page, like anybody selling these, anybody getting these over retail, man, they're an idiot, you know. The joint's still on shelves, you know. So, it caused a little ripple. Mission accomplished, because that's all I was trying to do, you know. So, I actually copped my Bread Fours on Saturday. I didn't even go, you know what I'm saying, on Friday. And, you know, like I said, no flexing, no stunting with me, you know. No flexing me, like I don't have to show out, you know. People was, like, hitting me up. They was on some hate stuff, like, oh, well, this ain't Chicago. And, like I said, Cream, 90% of them are from Chicago, but they too damn simple-minded, you know. Like I said, this ain't no diss towards Chicago. I know J-Star from Chicago. That's your girl Katie from Chicago. J Paint from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a brother live in Chicago. This ain't even about Chicago. It's about ignorance. Ignorance and simple-minded stuff. So, as I'm getting my fours, you know what I'm saying, I get on the post and some dude was just like, well, grab me a pair then. And anybody know me know I will do that. You know what I'm saying? Like Drama. Drama hit me up when them Floridians drop. I say, oh, you got PayPal? The homie is like, nah, well, I can't help you. You know what I'm saying? The problem with the Mugs and Cream is they think cash is, if you ain't from Chicago and you get cash, you know, it's nothing. You know, shit doesn't exist. And like, the shit that just disturbs me the most is they made a Facebook page, and Facebook is on the World Wide Web. They put a Facebook page together, but they only want to deal with people in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? They got that hype beast lingo, offer up, testing waters. Well, test these waters, I hope your dumbass drown. You know, the hype beast lingo, testing waters, pass a DS. Only thing passes DS is DS. Either it's dead stock or it's not. You know, shit's like that. But, like I said, he ain't got no PayPal, you know, so I just get real with them, you know. How did y'all miss these releases, you know what I'm saying? It was a GR. This joint right here is a GR. Now, the Bread 11 might not be a GR. Thunder 4 is really not going to be a GR. But, the shoes even restocked on Foot Locker 3 different times that day, and I know this for a fact. So, like I said, y'all ain't got y'all paper, y'all ain't got your grown man status up together, you know what I'm saying? Get you some debit cards, get you some some PayPal. You know, cash can only take you so far. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that Chicago mind state can only take you so far. Like, you just in this box. You know what I'm saying? You got to get outside that box. You know what I'm saying? Quit being so closed-minded. You know, that's the whole thing with them. Like I said, anybody out there in cream, you know what I'm saying? I don't give two shits about if you thumb the video down or not. It's me. But like I said, anybody else out there, you know, you want to see some fuckery, go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you'll probably see a pair on there past his DS. You know, somebody went out and stunner this weekend, and now, you know what I'm saying, they want to get them off or whatever. But like I said, I meant that. I simply said nobody should be paying over retail. They still got pairs in St. Louis. They still had pairs in various spots on Saturday. I even posted my receipt on there, you know. Then everybody was like, oh, you live in Effingham. You know, they was trying to turn into a Jonah contest because, you know what I'm saying, from the southern part of the state of Illinois. You know what I'm saying? But I kept on saying, reiterating, all these comments and your ass looking for bread for us. So I guess I can't be too country where I'm at, you know. And then, oh, well, this like that in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, Chicago is bigger than here. But then it was a dumbass comment like, oh, well, Mike didn't play in St. Louis. Well, you know, if you're going to make a dumbass comment like that, your ass should be in some D Roses. You know what I'm saying? D Rose is actually from Chicago. Played Chicago Senior High School. And he plays for the Bulls. So, you know, it's just, I just want to, I'll feed into the dumbness for a little bit. That's why I'm just lounging, making this video, listening to some little Mobb Deep or whatever. But like I said, if you up here crying about these, I don't even want to see your face when the Bread 11s come. I don't even want to see your face. You know what I'm saying? Point of it all is, you got to expand your mind. Chicago is not the center of the universe. That cream page ain't shit. And it's your boy Splash signing out, telling everybody go check it out. You want to see what's wrong with in the game? There it is. And I'm saying right on to the real, and you know what, to the fakers. Peace.